the folklore that stretches across the globe, few creatures captivate the imagination quite like mermaids. These mythical beings, with their enchanting allure and shimmering tales, have woven their way into human culture for centuries. But what lies beneath their fascinating facades? Are they the seductive sirens of seafaring tales, or benevolent beings of aquatic wonder? Mermaids have long been a staple of maritime folklore, their origins tracing back to ancient civilizations. The earliest recorded mermaid tales emerged from Assyrian mythology, where they were often depicted as godlike figures. One such tale tells of the goddess Atargatis, who transformed herself into a mermaid out of despair. Her story is echoed through time, lending mermaids an aura of divine mystery. As stories sailed the oceans, diverse cultures added their own flavors to the mermaid mythos. In ancient Greek lore, the sirens' hypnotic songs beckoned sailors to their doom, casting them as dangerous entities. These creatures, part woman and part bird in their original conception, were gradually conflated with mermaids, bestowing upon them the dual nature of beauty and peril. Tales of Odysseus resisting their tempting melodies are legendary, underscoring the idea of mermaids as seductive sirens with a darker edge. However, not all portrayals of mermaids paint them in such a menacing light. In the folklore of the British Isles, mermaids are sometimes seen as bringers of good fortune. In certain Gaelic traditions, mermaids or selkies are believed to have the power to transform into humans. Their interactions with humans often end in romantic tragedy, yet they emphasize themes of longing and connection more than danger and deceit. In contrast, folklore from the islands of the South Pacific describes mermaids or their equivalents as benevolent guardians of the sea. Known as qanã in Fiji, these figures are revered as protectors of marine life and are celebrated in vibrant cultural narratives. Their stories often highlight harmony with nature, suggesting a nurturing side largely absent from Western interpretations. As the centuries passed, mermaids transitioned from legend to literature, enchanting the pages of countless books. Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid, published in 1837, presented a poignant tale of sacrifice and unrequited love, painting mermaids as complex, emotional beings rather than mere objects of allure. This narrative shift continued with the adaptation of mermaid tales in modern media, where they are frequently portrayed as misunderstood heroes, struggling for identity and acceptance. Mermaids remain an enigmatic symbol in our collective consciousness, oscillating between myth and reality. Their stories, whether showcasing them as tempting sirens or benevolent beings, evoke reflections on human nature, desire, and the mysteries of the sea. They serve as a mirror to our own complexities, inviting us to question whether the true nature of mermaids lies in their enchanting versatility. In conclusion, the tales of mermaids continue to swim through our cultural waters, their allure undiminished by time. Whether perceived as dangerous seductresses or gentle oceanic guardians, mermaids provide a captivating lens through which we explore our connection to the unknown, leaving us to ponder whether their true charm lies within the stories themselves.